DJ was doing it, and she was like, "Oh, I have 3 tablets pulled up." And I was like, "No, you're doing it the hard way."
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah. So I now that I have a special prosecutor, I need to actually crack down and not get vortexed and pulled into a bunch of shit and get the transcript done and everything else so I can send it to Siobhan.
Okay. All right.
Just put your phone on the table, and that way you don't have to listen to it.
Listen, then people come into the office. I literally get vortexed by everything.
Okay.
But
I'm just a rookie, so I don't deal with that shit yet.
Yeah, this is lucky for you. I had to deal with it even as a rookie. Because Angel was like, here you go, to do this. Yeah, but I'm gonna go work on all this. You guys have
All right,
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna go put some CCTV up.
All right.
Yeah. Nope. Why did I put this on? Oh, this one today. We need a fucking trash locker, man. Oh, so much trash here. Dad polo. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. We could put CCTV inside. What the fuck? What is this? Greg,
Yeah.
you put a unicorn in a cigarette? There's trash bin over here.
Why would I put that out there? What in the world makes you think that it was me that did that? Me, really? I don't smoke.
Do we run DNA on there?
Why? They threw it in the trash. What would you be running the DNA for?
Felony trespassing.
How do you know it wasn't somebody who works here, like one of the secretaries or something?
Yeah, but it's not illegal to run the DNA. You know. I'm curious. I'm a nosy boy.
You're gonna waste police resources running DNA sample on some trash?
What police resources? My own time?
You know, running that DNA evidence ain't free. You gotta pay for the electricity to run the machines, the slides to whenever you extract the thing. You've got to get the swabs and the slides, and the machine itself has to run. There's chemicals they put on that thing to extract the DNA strands. That stuff's not free, Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about if someone's, what about if someone's been in here, like, stalking us from the parking lot, and they just took the cigarette on the top of the bin, and then they left it behind, you know? Yeah? And what about if fucking Prism? What about if one of the fucking Prism members, huh? We miss out.
Yeah, but, like, how would you even make that connection? And how would you even prove that they went back here? How do you know they didn't stand up there where it is public accessible and just chunk it over there like a basketball? And maybe they even celebrated with a little cheer after they threw it and landed it on the trash can.
I don't have to prove anything. It's just helping me build info. Because what about if a picture crops up later from the corner of the fucking behind this lamppost, watching a marshal come out of their car going into the back lobby, and it pops up on the website. Is it your unicorn, Craig?
No, it's not my unicorn.
Is it your unicorn?
No, it's not
Is that
mine.
the problem here? Is it your unicorn? Am I gonna find your DNA on it?
It's not my unicorn. What would even make you think that it was mine?
Because you're having a problem with me running the DNA on this unicorn.
No, I just don't want you to waste your time on it. It's not mine. You know what? You want to run the DNA? Go for it. Let me know what results you get, how you're going to articulate any PC for anything that you run on it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You know, I might use this as my new nickname in the Trash Master. Because if I get something from this, Craig, you're gonna be eating your words. You're gonna be eating that fucking. You're gonna be eating this trash.
Why would I want to eat the trash?
Shut up, man.
I need to go get a paycheck so I can get another PTZ camera. Those things are expensive as shit, but they last about a week. Nobody touched my last one.
Oh, you do have those. I forgot you have those. How long does it take you to get to that point with the news?
About 5 hours.
That's it?
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's all I did for the last several months was do freelance journalism for the Weasel News. That's how I made my living.
Hold on, it took you 5 hours to be able to get those cameras.
Yeah, roughly. Well, it took me a lot longer originally, but they started showing. I guess they started getting desperate for freelancers and got way more favoritism towards newer people.
What the
It's
fuck?
about well, it's about 10 times faster before they like you enough to train you how to use them now, compared to whenever I was
What about
running that shit.
do you have access to the listening devices?
No, I'm just about there, but I haven't impressed them enough yet. I need to get. There's a couple more things I was going to do. I needed to run some interviews on some people. I thought I was getting somewhere every time they got the new what is that? The clothing place? Oh god, it's been so long. Paywall. Yeah, every time the new paywall stuff down, I was always one of the first reporters out there interviewing people about their likes, dislikes, because I had a whole review column going on. But they never put my name in it because they were like, you're just a side journalist. So they actually paid some other guy to take my interviews and put them into an actual paper.
What the
hell?
hell?
Whatever. They still paid me. They still paid me, and they gave me a little van and everything to drive around in. But there's only so far you can get in paywall reviews, especially when there hasn't been anything new in stock in a while, and the rotation's kind of slow on that.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Craig. All right.
It happens. I mean, I got a new job now, so I mean, I still do a little time to time down there, but
okay. I thought it'd take a lot longer. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it used to take probably about close to 40 hours.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Now it's easy, ish. I mean, it's still a whole ass shift of work.
Yeah, it is. I know. I don't know whether
you get unlucky and if it's raining, it's just going to take even longer because nobody wants to hang outside and take interviews when it's raining.
Yeah, I don't really know if I want to do it. I'll be honest.
It's a lot better than the cameras they give us out here.
Yeah, these cameras suck.
Yeah, you can't zoom in them. You can't turn them. The picture quality is kind of mediocre. And the ones from the news system, they're $4,500, but they last about a week. And you can turn them, you can rotate them, you could zoom in with them.
Yep.
They're fancy PTZ cameras.
I know. Is it just you that can get access to them? Like, I can't use them, can I?
No. If I have one, you have to be trained on it. Then they issue a special tablet that has the software. It's like it's special to the company that makes them, the manufacturer, and
It's
it
your
comes with a
bike, yeah.
software. You have to pay for a license. No, it's not my bike.
No.
But
That's
the
decent.
tablet has a software license built into it. I don't know. Check is there a serial number on it? Oh, I can't tell.
No, we can't run that stuff.
You put one in here? I guess to watch the door.
Yeah, that's just to watch the back door.
Well, that's fair.
And then I put one over here last time, but the fucking tree blocked it, so I don't know whether it's worth it. I may have got to put it at like a little bit of an angle. Maybe like here next to the gate.
To watch the alley or to watch the
To watch the
way to that
alley.
door?
I'm gonna put one at like I'm putting one at the door, but then it's also to watch the alley. So maybe like, yeah, above the gate.
What if you put it right here at an angle, facing at a 45-degree angle this way, so you can see the front door, you can see that alley, and you can see the entrance to this little entryway.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's a good shot. Put it up pretty high, actually.
If you put it too high, the bush top of the tree might block your view of the front door.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't want to
You get
work. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And then I did put one like facing the front door before.
Mhm.
Like from in this little on the wall right here.
What if you put it on the corner at an angle, so you can kind of see along the sidewalk
I actually put one on
and the
the
front door?
post, the base of that post over there. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
DLC to marshals. Oh, they need IFX and taser them. Yeah, see, so that lamppost in the middle on the side on the crosswalk, I put one there facing the building. I'll put one.
It's a bit far.
It is, but it lets you see the whole of the front. So if someone's out on the sidewalk or waiting by the front gate, you can see them.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll put one. I'll put one where you sit it. Put one here.
You might be able to point it straight out 90 degrees directly at the building. And so it should catch the door on the right side and the sidewalk on the left side, right? Theoretically. Because you already got that one checking the whole alleyway here, so it's not super necessary to see down the path.
Wait, let me go check that one and see if I need the one on the front.
All right.
Oh, I fucking did one called CCTV. There's the back door. That's pretty decent. It's so dark though. Kind of crazy how dark they are. I want to test the smudge on one of these. Like, I don't care. Let's just test the fucking front door one.
What do
The
you
other
think?
one, yeah, it's actually a good spot, but I want to test the. I want to smudge it.
Honestly, I found smudging it makes them easier
Yeah,
to
I
see,
actually
as
want
weird
to
as that is.
smudge it. Yeah, because they're so dark. Like, don't get me wrong, it's dusk, but it's so dark.
It's almost like you put, whenever you're trying to put it up on the wall, you actually smear your fingerprints all over
Yeah,
it.
I
And
just want to
smudging it, you're
clean
actually
it.
wiping it off with your shirt and cleaning it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clean it a little bit. Right, let's go have a look. Wait, Craig, don't do it yet. I want to test it. Let's test it first. Bro, that's so much better. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking like weird, but it's so much better. It's so much brighter. Craig,
Yeah, what's
it's
it look?
okay. Don't get me wrong. The colors are like negative and strange,
What?
but it's like so much brighter. Like
So, what do you
your
mean they're
vest,
negative?
like your vest is yellow and the bush behind you is purple, but like it's
It's
bright.
actually negative.
Yeah, like come look at it. Come look at it.
That's what?
Yeah, I'll go outside and I'll stay on the phone so you can hear me when you're on it.
Okay. Which one's this one called?
It's like front door plus street.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
but
clear
like,
as day.
but like, look at the off front door alleyway one and like look at the difference. Like it's crazy.
Oh my god, it's pitch black.
Yeah. Right.
You can't see
Look at
shit.
look at the front door alley, and while I try and smudge it, sorry, I'll clean it. Oh wait. Can I do
Okay.
it?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm live watching it. I can't see you at all.
Yeah. I'm because I'm under it. I'm cleaning it.
Well, like, to give you an idea, I can see a
Right, I did
little
it.
bit of light behind the tree. It didn't smudge while I'm staring at it. Hold on, let me
Okay.
switch off of it and look back on it. Okay, and now I can see everything.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
I literally, the only thing I could see before, there's to your right, up high. Well, I guess on the building up high, there's the emblem of the state,
Oh
the
yeah.
state seal.
Yeah.
I could see the light below it. That's the only
Wow.
thing I could see, and a little bit of the glow from the light next to the tree. That's the only thing I could see. Everything else was
That's
completely pitch black.
crazy.
And now I can see the entire alleyway, but it's inverted in color.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting.
Let's see. I'm looking at the lot camera. Yeah, I can see the glow of some of the windows, the lights in some of the windows. I can see the street light, and that's about it. I can't see below it. Oh, I could see your phone briefly. I could see the glow from your phone as you ran around the building.
I don't know if is it
I
gonna
don't
be
think
too
this
good
is intended.
Is it too good in the dark? You know what I mean?
I don't think it's intended to be like, because I want to say I've tried them like this during the daytime, and it's just as bad during the day.
Yeah. Yeah. The cameras aren't great during the day.
Yeah, I think somebody burned out the photo lens or the image processing sensor.
Okay, I'll leave the other two because I can't reach them anyway. Wait, I'll just leave it for now. But yeah, this is
Right.
not great. It's interesting though.
No, it's
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Oh, okay, hold on. I got something to tell you about the Prism case. So I was talking to Grayson last night, and he told me that like
You guys suck so much ass.
a couple of weeks ago, before he was a marshal, he found a Prism tape at the city hall when he was a judge.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't think he was a judge at the point. He was just a lawyer or something. And he called up a cop. He called up Jimbo. It was like, I found this tape at city hall. Seems like a crime scene, whatever. And Jimbo was like, okay, I'll be down in 3 minutes. 20 minutes later, no answer. Calls up Jimbo. Was like, hey, Jimbo, still got this thing down here. What's happening? And eventually Jimbo was just like, oh yeah, we've seen that one. Just throw it in the trash. So,
Well.
yeah. that's another one we didn't get. So yeah, a bit pissed off about that one. Did you? I saw that Sherry had a tape found on the 8th of August. Did we get that from her?
Yeah, we got it. It was in the evidence locker.
In that evidence locker, or what evidence locker?
The one that's in the case file, the report number for the Prism one that's in the case file. That was in there, but there was no fingerprints.
There's
or anything
nothing on it. Okay.
Yeah, I took it up to MRP and ran it. Nothing.
Okay.
I think the only one we got so far was the one that was in the mayor's office, and that one
Yeah.
had prints, right?
Yeah, that was Lucy Webb. Which, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I just remembered something from last night. Oh my God, she's around too. So I went and I looked at, because I haven't been doing this. Like, I've been looking at the website so much that I have, like, the website's been updating so much that I've been so, like, sucked into it that I haven't been looking at the individuals as much. So I looked at Lucy Webb's incident reports, and on the 8th of August, she held up a cop. She held up 3 cops, actually. There was 2 suspects, Lucy Webb and Ollie O'Farrell. Now, Ollie O'Farrell is a person of interest, someone that she's always doing crime with. I put her as affiliated people on the dossier. And the victims here were Crystal Clear, Peachtree, and Vic Hanna, all police officers. Lucy Webb. See, I need to get clarification on this because the report's a bit, it's not great. The statement was taken by an officer. It says, I will kill your wife, Ariel Webb. So we've got another individual. So Ariel Webb, assumingly Lucy Webb's wife. If you do not listen to me, it says angry Irish voice. So again, I need to get clarification. Is that Lucy? Like, is Lucy Irish? I'm going to pull over and give you a gun. Do anything, and if you try to run away, I will use my other gun and shoot you. And then it's like, when they jump in, pull a gun and try to rob them. If you don't do it, I'll kill your wife. Ollie wanted our phones and SIM cards because it's funny. Now, I see, again, I don't know, like, is this talking about Lucy? Like, is this Lucy's statement? Or is this Ollie wanting these people, like, wanting the cops' SIM cards? Like, just, because, like, Prism has a stolen SIM, like a SIM cards section on their website, like where they have people's like phones shit, right?
Their message and their text
exactly.
records and
And
stuff
getting
like
that
that
from cops, like state officers, seems like a pretty important thing for them. So again, but then there is a report attached to this called Top Secret Crystal Stuff, where there's no report, but there is. So it's 10749 is the report. There was a tape set left at BCSO that says a gift, and there was a DNA sample from it that is Lucy Webb. So I want to go see this tape and talk to Crystal, and I want to know what it is. So because I'm really intrigued. So if you're not busy, do you want to tag along?
Yeah, we'll see. I only got about maybe a little more than an hour available to me, but who does Ollie O'Farrell usually get caught with?
The Sirens.
Sirens.
Well, okay, they're tagged as Sirens. I haven't actually gone through all their, incident reports yet.
Right.
But they have been caught with Lucy
Vagos?
Webb. Fair amount.
Vagos Rob G6. Let's see. Shaza Dobie. Shaza Dobby. There's the Lucy Webb one.
Camera away.
Can't jump.
Right, before we leave, I'm checking cameras.
All right.
I'm checking cams.
Okay.
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. It's so bright. Yeah, I don't know whether we should be doing that. I don't really want to be doing that. Because look how dark it is at the back. There needs to be like a night vision mode. Yeah, I can't fucking see shit at the back, so we're good at the front.
Do you mind if we swing through Bay City Bank so I can pick up my check? I haven't picked it up in like 2 weeks.
Sure.
And I'm running a little shy on funds right now. I think I have $2,000 left in my account.
Jesus Christ.
I got $2,100 left. I really want to buy one of these for personal use and put a manual transmission in it. Like, so badly. You have no idea.
Go for it. Hey, Crystal.
Hello, Dark.
I don't think...
How are you?
Yeah. All right.
Are you at the academy right now?
Yeah.
Are you like busy or is it a quiet moment?
We're just doing a bit of traffic stops, but I can pull to the side for a bit.
It's only a quick thing. I noticed you
Okay.
made a report back on the 8th of August called super secret crystal report or something about a
I
tape
did?
about a tape that was left for you at BCSO.
Yeah.
Do you recall what that tape was? No, I'm not asking. This isn't like I've dug through your report. This is to do with a martial investigation. So, like, you're not in trouble or anything. I'm just inquiring.
Yeah.
What was that tape? Do you remember?
Oh no, my statements are gone.
Yeah, because that's mainly why I'm asking, because there wasn't a report attached.
Yeah, I got a bunch of statements in there and stuff. Yeah, it was just about Prism. I remember hearing Prism years ago, kind of related to the Sandy Shores War or something.
Wait, Prism was related to the Sandy Shores War?
I think so. That's what I assumed. I remember hearing Prism somewhere, and for some reason that kind of like made me think of Sandy Shores War. I don't know if that's connected, but I thought so. And the tape, it was just kind of like foreshadowing a bunch of stuff. And I showed at the BCSO meeting. I kind of gave the tape to oh, what's his name? I forgot his name. But there was 2 tapes. So yeah, I gave it to Bruce Collins. I don't know if he still has it. I'll go ask him.
You gave it to Bruce, so it's not gonna be. If I go to the locker, it's not gonna be there.
No.
Ah, damn
I
it!
keep forgetting to ask him.
Okay, so Bruce
Bruce
isn't
isn't
around.
around.
Fast.
A couple hours. But whenever I get to it, I'll let you know. And maybe I'll refill the report if I find it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question then, because it was attached
You go
to the incident report where you, Peach, and Hannah got held up by Lucy Webb.
Yeah.
What was
Lucy
that
Webb's been kinda
situation
sus.
about?
Let me see. Did I put my report in for that?
You did, but I was a little bit kind of confused about what happened.
Okay, so Alia Farrell ended up calling me, and I found it kind of sus how he wanted to meet with me. You know, and sorry. Pretty much I was just getting like kind of like a lot of red flags about it. And then when we ended up there, he says go in my like mobile vehicle where I can like jump in this thing. And he was a driver, and she seemed like she was confused, but it didn't seem like the genuine type of confusion. And then during the riot, when we were going north Elgin all the way from
Fire hydrant.
CMC, they were pretty much kidnapping us. And she was like, "What? I don't know what's going on." She suddenly got on top of the vehicle, pulled out a gun, and held us all up. And was like, "All right, hands up," and stuff. And she sounded really genuine there. And I was fearing for my life. And the next second, the vehicle flipped, and then she ended up flying. But I rolled out so coolly, same as Big Hannah, and we lit her up. And she's but they were pretty much trying to do. I think they were just trying to take our SIM cards, or maybe mine specifically, because Vic, Hannah, and Peach wasn't supposed to be there. So I think they wanted my SIM card.
Oh. And
Yeah.
did Ollie get away?
Ollie got away, yeah. But also, I've been receiving texts. Did I put it in the report? The texts I've been getting?
No, I didn't see any text messages.
Like, I'm watching you, and then I've been getting these texts of, like, showing, like, I don't know, like, my details and stuff. I'm gonna have to find that, and I'll attach it to a report.
Yeah, I'm really gonna need that, Crystal. I'm
Oh,
really
it
gonna
says
need
you're on the
that.
list. We are watching.
Really gonna need that, like big time, Crystal. That's okay. Yeah, please make a report for that. You know, how about when's Academy finished there?
Should finish this.
In an hour? Because I think it finished in an hour yesterday.
Oh, this is the longer one, so it's gonna be much longer.
Oh,
There's
bastard.
about 2 hours plus 15 minutes plus 15 minutes would be 2 hours and 30 minutes.
2.5 hours. Okay, that's fine. If you get the chance to send me those text messages,
Or actually 3 hours, I think. But yeah, actually, I'm about to put it in the report with top secret crystal stuff.
okay, yeah, if you can do that, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Because I'm looking, the Marshals and mainly myself and some others are looking into Prism at the minute. So any information, chuck it in that report, and that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Crystal.
All right, I'm
All
gonna
right.
put it in.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord, I need to stop by Mosley's eventually and get some fucking car wash kits for these things. The
Yeah, they're
dirt on these
filthy,
windows drives
yeah.
me crazy.
So Crystal has been getting text messages from Prism.
Oh.
Hold on.
Swing through senior buns. I need a drink.
Oh yeah, I need to get real clarification. She's gonna put the text messages in the report, but the fact that Ollie, that like this might be, this stuff with Crystal might be confirmation of like Lucy and Ollie being members. It won't be like
True.
solid confirmation, but like Crystal's getting the same text messages that Winchester got, basically saying we're watching you, and like having her details and stuff like that. And then they called her up, so Ollie O'Farrell called her up to meet with her, and then called her up, and then Vic and Peach were with her, you know, accidentally. So they all got in the car together, and then Lucy hopped out with a firearm and wanted to take Crystal's SIM card. That was what they were after. So, but then like an unfortunate event happened where the car flipped, and then Crystal and Vic hopped out and lit her up, and then Ollie drove off. So, you know, Lucy went to prison. So, yeah, obviously it wasn't successful, but the tape was about Prism. The tape's not in the report because it was handed to Bruce Collins. So we need to follow up with him and hope he still has it. She did put a bunch of statements in this super secret report. That's that one, but obviously it's been lost because of the MDT.
Turn right. I need drink.
Oh, you need? I've got drinks for you.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, I can avoid senior buns. Fuck that.
Yeah. Put it in the glove box. They're a bit
Just put it in the
warm.
glove box. Just put it in the cup holder.
Well,
There's a perfectly good cup holder right in the middle here.
I apologize.
Well, that's all right. I just don't get everyone's obsession with putting stuff in the glove box. It's like, why open the box, put something in there, and close it? Like, just put it in the cup holder.
Well, it was 4 drinks, okay? I can't fit 4 drinks in
No.
2 cup holders.
Does this one have the door cup holders? Probably not. I mean, I couldn't reach yours anyway. It's not like you could reach the one over here. That's fair, though. I get it. I get it. That's fine. It's
And this
fine.
thing has the,
But thank
like,
you. I
you know,
appreciate
like the cooled glove boxes, you know, those ones?
No.
You never seen some cars have like the glove boxes that are like air conditioned and like you can put stuff in them and they're nice and cool.
Really? No, I've never seen those.
Yeah. But apparently, according to Crystal, she remembered Prism from, do you remember like 6-7 years ago, the war in Sandy Shores?
Oh god, that was closer to like 9 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. She remembers Prism from back then. So
Yeah, can you believe it's almost been a year since we moved back here from the collapse?
that's insane. That's actually
No,
crazy.
Jesus, the collapse was 6 years ago now. Ugh. But yeah, I remember about that. I didn't participate myself. That was a time for me.
I did, and it was quite the event. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
We're not gonna be able to check the locker, but I will check the phone that I've been communicating with.
Singo, got another
I forgot to
report
reply.
about you. You're
Well, that's fair.
Last time we gifted a sub to Marta, I appreciate you, buddy.
Suspended.
And not Paul, they've
I got
resubbing
20
for 9
grand on my
months.
paycheck.
Gifted
Hooray.
Tier 1 sub to Marginal Martyr. They have given 2
Oh, you did?
gift subs
Nice,
in
sir.
the channel.
Also, operator, thank you for the 70 biddies.
Now I can survive
Thank
again
you so
for a little
much.
bit longer. I need to get some basic furniture.
Thank you so much
my
for the
apartment.
support, guys. We're only 23 subs away from the first sub goal. You guys gotta pick a new outfit. I don't know. I'm gonna run these. I'm gonna run these. Those unicorn through the DNA, Craig. I'm perfectly prepared, but damn it, there's nothing.
I told
Nothing.
you. I'm not shocked.
Oh, there's nothing on a cigarette either. Bastards.
Why are we called the DIB?
That's a good question. I actually don't know.
Because I just realized our revolver is government DIB issued. Did you ever notice that?
Department of International Baddies.
I don't think that's what that stands for. I'm sure it was supposed to be something Intelligence Bureau or Investigations Bureau, probably Intelligence Bureau.
Benji, thank you for the 3 months, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Trash. Oh, you think it was something already in this system? That makes sense. Yep, she's got a text message just like Craig did.
What?
If you look at the report, 10749, if you look at the text messages.
Mm-hmm. Just like who did?
Sorry, not Craig. You're Craig.
I was like, wait. Oh, all right. Just make sure I didn't miss you. Yeah. Oh. So there's a DNA sample on that tape, huh?
That's Webb's. Lucy Webb.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, can you, what's the report number for that again?
10749 10749.
Yeah, same database. I'd love to get access to this database. I wonder if this is what my capture the flag is going to give me access to. That I did. Let's check my phone. All right, hold on. Let's give this a look. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm checking.
Why can't we
Fuck.
run a
God damn it. No reply.
we have a phone number on that now. Let's phone record subpoena that one because now they've shown that they're stalking and stalking officers. That's a PC
Yep.
for a
We've
phone
got
subpoena.
two separate officers now, yeah.
And
I suppose-
maybe we'll have more options this time because I don't know if you've seen some of the things popping up around the city.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's easier if I show you. Want to go on a little bit more of a ride?
Sure. I'm intrigued there.
I've noticed like 5 of them. I haven't found them all yet, though. And I could be crazy. I could be indeed crazy.
Let me just check the report locker for that one, just in case this was wrong.
10749.
Yeah, it's not there.
Oh, right.
Let me just see if let me check Collins. Okay, Collins didn't make a report around that time, which is worrying. When people don't make reports after they get handed evidence, it just gives me the shiver me timbers, you know.
Yeah.
Where do they put it? Is it just in their locker?
Probably, or in the trash.
Don't say that, Craig.
More often than not, it ends up in the trash.
Fingo! Got another report.
Do you know how
about
many
you,
hot guns I
you,
found in the
you.
trash back then?
Suspended.
I swear I was bringing command a hot gun out of the trash can like every 2 weeks. One of them was a fucking murder weapon.
You're joking. Craig, I stay with the
No.
5 gifties, buddy.
Why do you think I went so fucking crazy about trying to harp on that shit?
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's go track the trash bin. That's a good idea. Let's go track this trash bin in here. Right, guys, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so
Might
much.
as
You just
well.
made 5 people's days. Thank you. Just got 5 emotes, 5 ad-free days. No, 5 ad-free fucking months.
Every time I come in here is look in the trash box because.
Oh, there's a unicorn and a cigarette.
Did you put that in there?
Yep.
Okay. No, for real. You will find like pure evidence in those fucking trash lockers every once in a while. It's such a headache. In fact, just last week I found a whole bunch of weed in the trash locker.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why isn't this in an evidence locker? This is literally evidence of a crime. Its pure existence is evidence of a crime. Well, what can you do? All right, click levers.
Gonna click lovers?
Yeah, go to click levers.
You mean dick lovers?
No, it's click levers, like a mouse click.
No, I'm pretty sure it's dick
Strip
lovers.
club. No, it's click levers. It's an electronics store because people love their mouse clicks.
No, it's dick
Get your
lovers.
head out of the gutter.
Because people love dicks, Craig.
No, not everyone loves dicks.
Okay, maybe not everyone does, but I do. You know, I was told this
How
a
many
few
dicks
weeks
do you
ago.
like?
A word
Got you on
report.
that one, didn't it? Holy balls.
Shit, I forgot. Okay.
I think I was flying.
Yeah, we'll add time. We'll add 3 minutes.
Oh boy.
Every time I say it.
Just had to take the long way. I'm fucking. You're driving. I'm sorry. Try not to.
Backseat
Try not to
driving,
co-pilot.
Craig. I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a bad habit of mine. All right. So instead of turning into the Click Lovers parking lot, you're just gonna go straight. And then on the back side of it, on the back side of the building, is a little tower with a little red glow to it.
Huh. Yeah.
Little 5G cell phone towers that got propped up there about 2 weeks ago. There's another one if you keep going straight down Innocence. There's another one on the right side, right before the freeway.
Don't
right
tell me we've got fucking
about the
geolocation
street.
again.
Maybe, I don't know. But Alta and Innocence, there's another one. I found another one on Sonora Freeway at East Joshua Road. There's one at Sonora Freeway at 68.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. They're kind of scattered throughout.
God, I remember fucking spending way too fucking long figuring this shit out.
It's possible. I mean, I could be horribly wrong. We may not have triangulation again, but that's something we may figure out. But if it is, then that would help significantly with the Prism case, with trying to subpoena these phone records. But I can't even get my fucking bank subpoena records right now, so who knows if that's working.
The issue is this is me thinking out loud, and it's not necessarily my concrete thought, is if we subpoena that number, how long delayed notice can we theoretically do?
When's the earliest report we have of Prism?
Not that long ago, I don't think. Actually, no. Actually,
I've seen Prism back since before I was a marshal. Like, I was about to say, I've seen them as early as April in some reports.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you could subpoena it for that long if somebody's stalking police officers.
Like delayed notice. So what I'm saying is,
delayed notice. From the point right now, we have a stalking charge for Crystal. So the point at which they texted
don't even have an
her
owner.
30 days from that point. We don't have to have an owner. You can subpoena just the phone number.
Right. So then, who would you be giving this subpoena to?
The phone number.
Right, but who'd you be presenting it to? Right. The phone company, I guess.
What, as a?
Right, because
what do you mean? Like, as a notice? To provide the notice, the phone number. Yeah, just text it to the phone number. This phone number has been subpoenaed by the San Andreas State Marshals. Subpoena link.
Yeah, I guess my only issue would be should we wait to do that until after? Because right now hopefully I'm on the in, right? With,
Hear me out. We don't know who they are. If you do it right now, we have the longest time for delayed notice because we just got whenever Crystal Clear got that message is a proof of stalking of an individual. So you have 30 days from that point for statute of limitations. So you make your delayed notice to the maximum amount of 30 days after that delayed notice. Absolute worst case, the 30 days runs out, we haven't figured it out, and we have to give them notice. What's the worst possible thing about them getting notice on that number? Is that they feel that number's burned and they have to change it. But all that accumulation of information they've gotten off that number now has to be wiped out and they have to restart everything. And so that's when you start making them slip up, is when they start having to rearrange everything. They're used to having to use this one number for everything, and now you're having to shake it all up. And that's when you try to catch them in the next issue. We now have a new timeline. If they have to get a brand new number, they start texting people from a new number. We have a brand new timeline. We start our new dates from there for all
I
future
just
phone
thought,
subpoenas.
if we get the subpoena first with delayed notice, and then we find evidence on with that subpoena of, you know, criminal activity, could we then get the investigative warrant to basically keep the delayed notice and essentially phone tap that phone and keep the delayed notice from the subpoena and basically keep subpoenaing that phone like continuously? You know what I'm saying?
Theoretically. Yeah. Theoretically.
To like
But we
see
should
the
theoretically
activity on
also,
that phone.
yeah. And we should theoretically be able to subpoena it all the way back to April from when this thing began. I mean, the same thing as like the bank subpoena I just got. I got a 65-day bank subpoena. You know, I can't charge them for things more than 30 days out, but I articulated that this is an ongoing issue from this person, and we now have probable cause from August 1st, and I need to be able to identify everything that they might have had up to August 1st. You kind of get what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen my subpoena yet
I haven't
to
seen
be able to see how I articulate it. But I got approval for a 65-day bank subpoena.
Yeah.
That's far beyond, like, obviously something that they bought 65 days ago. I can't use as evidence. I can't charge them with a crime for something that happened 65 days ago. But I articulated it that it's, yes, this information may. Sorry, I'm so used to hitting flipping my key into it every time I walk through. It's an ongoing issue from this phone that leads to stalking. Well, we have notice from them all the way up from April, and we have, at the bare minimum, the text messages they have already on there. You could set the. I can easily articulate in a subpoena from whenever the earliest of those text messages was intercepted, because we know that phone number has been active since then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And we could try to we could subpoena that. People are lazy. There is a chance that there is something more than just communications with people from the website on that phone. You know how people get. They get bored and they goof off and they start texting their friends and they want to brag, especially if this whole thing is literally just a bunch of teenagers having a little too much stupid fun with some stuff they found on the internet, Googling a lot. Then there's a big chance they fucked around and they're about to find out.
Originally, yeah, so we've got 2 instances of stalking as well, so it should be even easier because we've got, let me go to the Prism dossier, and then if I go to the activity log, I'm going to add in that I'm going to reference that report from What's 8340? 10749. What date does this happen? Where's Crystal putting Morse code in here? Prism tape at PC, so PC webs. uh reference this. Oh. Okay, so this is a weird one. 1749. So I think Craig's right. I think we need to get the subpoena for his phone. Let me have a look at his subpoena that he did. Have a look. Take a look at this fucking crackhead subpoena. Okay, it's not that long. It's not as long as I expected it to be. So, Craig, how would you feel about writing this subpoena? You want to write this
I like
subpoena?
subpoenas.
Yeah, you're probably better at subpoenas than I am, but so let me reference you these two reports.
Did you look at my subpoena?
I've looked at the subpoena, yeah.
And did you kind of go, oh?
Yeah, I went, oh yeah, you're probably gonna be better at this than I am. Listen, I'm someone who's willing to see someone that's better at something than I am and be willing to delegate. You know.
I like paperwork.
Yep.
What do I
could
got to
joke.
do to get promoted? Damn it!
That's a good question. I will.
So many people are deputy marshals